we'll say 7.2. That's my guess. What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah, 7.2. You know, it's got that big horn coming out. It's like oozing. It's got a little. Hopefully you don't get offended. A little odor to it. I don't know if you've noticed that. You've noticed. Your girlfriend's like, you need to get that. You need to get that checked. I'm tired of smelling this thing. How long have you had this bad boy?
Way longer than
5 months. Okay. Here we go. 5 months. Alright. We're good. Number 1. A little older. It's like a wet sock, you know? It looks like you tried cutting it out yourself too. A couple of times. I can safely say that you did not succeed. Okay, last one, alright, bud. One more. How are we doing so far? Feeling alright? Good. What do you do for work? Oh, okay. You're like one of several of my patients who do that, believe it or not. I've had a couple because it's like pretty lucrative. I know you work a lot. The last guy, I was like, man, I do like 90-hour weeks.
Yeah, we do work.
All right, let's let that marinate. All right, let's see. It always worries me when I see something like this on top of the toenail and I put the tourniquet on. I don't want to get squirted in the face with anything. We good? Anything? Anything come out? No? Alright. Didn't think so, but you never know. Alright, so first I always start with cutting this piece of skin out right here. Because that piece of skin always hides a bunch of nail. So if I based my cut off of that area, I would probably cut off this much nail, right? But we'll see. Numb? Yeah? I'm gonna poke at it. No? Nothing. Okay. So you have a lot of infected skin there. We like to call it the meat flap. Some days we call it toe meat. We're gonna cut that infected skin out. Look how you're laughing. Dude's coming into my toe right now with a knife. I'm taking my time, cutting it out. Again, cuts through like butter. It's like a medium rare steak. Nice and delicious. Let's see if this will come out easily now. Where's my tissue nipper? Okay. Not a lot of resistance. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna expose all that nail that's underneath. You see all that nail now? Right? See what I mean by how that skin flap was covering all that nail? So now I'm actually gonna base it off of the new nail. The actual nail. I mean, I just got a whiff of the infected skin. What are you gonna do, right? That's why I have a mask now. So now that I expose the nail, I'm actually gonna cut this much instead of this much off. Does that make sense? We'll keep the toenail sexy. That's what we like. That's what the girls like. It's not biceps for the girls, it's toes. Toes for the girls. Toes for the girls. I gotta edit that part out. Okay. Looking good so far. No, you can watch this for sure. So you know you watched these videos before, huh? Yeah. Exactly, you probably have. So instead of cutting it all the way out here, which I would have done if I hadn't exposed the nail, I'm cutting it back here now. Cut it back all the root of the nail. Make sure I get part of the root. Get the root as well. Curls with girls. Let's see. Struggle buzzing. Wow. Wow. So I took off a smaller piece of nail and it was still huge. Wow. Right? So imagine if I went all the way out here, it would have been half his nail. So that is why I start off with cutting the nail first, otherwise you cut out a ton of skin. More skin than you would need. And the toe is gonna heal like that and it's gonna be sexy still, right? Nails for the females. Nails for the females. Oh man. Are there girls that like get like turned on by guys with like nice feet? Is that a thing? I know guys have like girl feet fetishes. I don't know if it's vice versa. And for the record, I don't. If you guys are ever wondering, podiatrists do not have foot fetishes. It's just, you know. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like you wouldn't ask an eye doctor if they have an eye fetish or like a butt fetish. Nice and clean, beautiful. Now we do the acid. So this is the part that's going to prevent it from ever coming back. I like to use sodium hydroxide. A lot of people use phenol. Sodium hydroxide, in my experience, is like a little more caustic. You don't have to apply it as long. The textbook says 10 seconds. I do it for 5. That's even that. Textbook says apply it 3 times. I do it too, because I find if I do it more than 2 times, it causes a huge post-op burn and infection that takes forever to heal. So, and I'll do that, and I'll get just as good of result. My regrowth rate is like less than 5%, and as you can imagine, I do a ton of these. My YouTube fans now, my YouTube viewers, they're not fans, viewers now, how much I do. For everyone that makes it onto YouTube, I do like 10. That doesn't make it onto YouTube, because not everyone looks like this. Why wouldn't it? Or you? Oh yeah, you're gonna be on YouTube. You'll be on sometime in the next couple weeks. So make sure you subscribe. Everybody subscribe, like our channel. All the